G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode. It is Mini Cooper in MacTech Racing. I'm back after a bit of break because I've been a bit busy with some housework, trying to get on top of things. I'm slowly getting through each area of the house bit by bit. And yeah, I think I've got my hair a bit muddled up there. Hang on a sec. There we go. I think it's sitting a bit better. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Where was I? Yes, so we're back with Mini Cooper in MacTech Racing. It's episode 46, season 3, race 8, and we're up to the Baku City Circuit for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I had it up to 105 just for practice to get the times closer, but we know in quali they have that little extra time boost that they get at the end of a session, so we'll go back to 100 and see how it goes. Alright. I always get screwed over by that sometimes. If I'm more than like at the end of session 1, if I'm like more than 2 seconds quicker than my teammate, then what I'll do is I'll bump it back up to 102 just for quali. I'm probably going to race on 100 for the race because it's going to be a wet Grand Prix and dry quali. And there you go, there's confirmation, wet race but a dry qualifying. Let's use engine number 4. I want to keep the other ones available for, let's see, I want to use one of those engines that haven't had any miles on it for Canada, probably engine number 2. And the 3 will be for like France and other tracks that I'm a bit about. We'll keep engines 2 and 4 after engines 2 and 4 after Canada. We'll just do other tracks that are nice. Alright, here we go, into qualifying. Hee. Let's get this thumbnail on, eh? Slap it on there. Should have been further along in the series by now, but we're dropped a bit further behind the game plan, and it's going to be a bit of a delay to the F2 to F1 series, as well as the series with Tomasi's driver, which I'm still hoping to get into this Formula 1 game cycle. I just gotta see how I go and how I can place things. Alright, let's do the tags, and I'll get oh, I've lost the name of it. Practice times. There we go. Practice session times. I just couldn't think for a minute there. I was like, where's the word in my head? Herp, herp, herp. Alright, I think I got rid of all the Monaco tags.
We should consider getting out there.
We had a bit of a shocker last time at Monaco, and oh, okay. Thumbnail did not save properly. It did not upload properly. So let's try it again. Whack it on there. Come on. Will it work on attempt number 2? And it's saving. It is still saving, and it's saved. And refresh just to check because the picture disappeared. It's there. Alright, okay. It's good. It's good. Now we can get on to the practice sessions. It's the last bit of housekeeping before we start racing for qualifying. So let me get that in the chat. So there's practice session 1 times. Practice session 2, I upped the AI a little bit just to try and get the times a bit closer. I still needed to up it a bit more in practice session. So we've tried 105 in practice session 3, so this was on 105 AI. And we still was first, but not by much. So I was very happy. First time I beat 105 AI. Woohoo! Alrighty, let's get on the track. It's time to turn a wheel in anger. Alright, everything's looking good. Ooh, we might get some...
Checks complete.
Probably should have looked a bit closer at it.
We have a car leaving.
I just hope that, yeah, we don't get traffic. I always have trouble reading the gaps sometimes. How much time? Oh, might be okay. Ferrari's probably on hot lap. This is gonna be fun. 50% wet Baku Grand Prix, 50% distance in the wet. But it is a track I do quite like. At first I just couldn't live with Baku and I was struggling with it, but I don't know, I think it was either 2018 or 2019 game that I started to click with it. And now I love it and I can dominate, and I did dominate in the Formula Friday League at this track, and it's a good win. Very happy with that win. Also very pleased with how it went in Hanoi. I won Hanoi comfortably, and I dominated in Canada as well for my 3rd win. Gasly's got me on track position. That was not the best exit. Probably going to be a little bit quicker on the 2nd lap, so I won't have as much momentum down the straight this first time. Doing 137 ones. Let me get into 36s. Oh, he's gone too much for the corner. Thought I had that calculated just nice. Hey, Mountain Man. Nine hours. Whoa. Ooh. Nine hours time for me, it'll be just around midnight. Usually go to sleep in between 4 AM and 7 AM. Oh, what was I doing there? Didn't want to go down on the hot lap for the first two corners. It's the third corner I want to drop that down. Yeah, I was very slow on the DRS there. Whoa, so late on the brakes. No. There we go, that's better. Yeah. Oh, I'm losing my concentration. The caffeine hasn't kicked in yet from my coffee. Needed to kick in. Ah, yes, that's good. Found some good time in that middle sector. I had a very bad middle sector in that last attempt.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Purple in the middle sector. Very nice. Whoa, I nearly went straight into the wall there. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
Telling me about fuel again. Oh, getting a nice toe off George Russell. Ooh. 37.8. It's not as good as we went in practice. So I'm missing some pace somewhere. I think I didn't do so great in the first sector. There's still more to find in the middle sector. Maybe a little bit in the last sector as well. Hey Tim, how you going, bro? How you doing, my good friend? Another of my legendary American bros. Be about 11:30 PM in your neck of the woods, wouldn't it? If my memory serves me correctly. Getting close to snoozies. Playing your Roma save. Ah, okay, cool. Is that the thing that you're doing on Twitter, where it's just Twitter posts? Or are you live yourself on Discord, Twitch? No. I'm a goose. Ah, Cornflags is live. Hopefully he'll still be live when I am finished, so I can go there and chill and watch. Ah, I damaged my front wing. Hamilton with 37-1. Nando 37-2, Correa 37-3. Yeah, I'm dropping a shit fuck time in Sector 1. I should be in the 34s. 23-4, yeah. I've really done bad. I've done worse than what I can do. So yeah, I need to go on another set of tyres, which is okay because we won't be using these tyres in the Grand Prix, so it's okay that we've had a setback. Ah, the Twitter thing. Oh shit! I nearly fast-forwarded my time into oblivion! Did I select the new tyres? Yes, I got new tyres. Good. I'm only gonna have one more shot at this. I gotta be careful that I don't get the sneaky magic time boosts that the AIs tend to give themselves at the end when the session ended. I've got to nail the lap this time, lads. Taking it a little bit too casual. Go. Everything turned up to 11. Oh shit, I forgot my DRS wing! I was like, why is that thing orange? Oh, where's my brain today? Seriously. I breathed in too much of the cleaning chemicals from getting the house cleaned up. I just can't get the nose to dig in after braking in this corner. It's not giving me problems in practice, but there we go, I nailed it. I know that was where I was dropping a large chunk of time, and here as well. Oh, stupid. Whee! There we go. There we go. Nice and calm, nice and smooth, and that's better. Holy moly. There we go, count a little bit more time. Purple middle sector. That's what you want to see. Here we go, to drive to the line. Whoa! Fuck. Fucked it. He fucking fucked it. Like a shitosaurus. Ah! And then he slid into the wall then. That corner's a bitch. Purple middle sector. Can we knock Hamilton off this time? Come on, this has got to be a 36 lap. $36.7, yes! Get in! Now we've only got one set of tyres to make sure we get through Q2. Well, nothing like a little bit of pressure. 0.3 over Hamilton. Norris in third. Jean-Manuel Correa in fourth. Got Bottas, Verstappen, Albon, Perez, Ocon, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Gasly, Kvyat, De Vries, Stroll, Sainz, just pipping. Oh, Russell! Georgie boy Russell, half a second off. Sainz, he was close in position, but not close in time. Magnussen, Gio, Jordo King, Grosjean, Latifi. So, looks like there's a half a second gap there It's not good for those hoping to get out of the bottom 6 in future races, if that continues. I reckon a low 37. If I do anything better than a 37, 337, I should be safe, one would think. And I don't have to worry about the condition of tyres, so I can do a double run on them. So that's 2-lapper, so not changing the fuel at all. I could even try the mediums if I want, but I might save the mediums for Q3 as a sort of like, I just go out for a quick run and set that as a banker, so when I go out on the softs I'll have a delta to know where I'm gaining time, which is a good idea.
Standing by.
Don't drink all my Red Bull energy boost too quickly. I'm going to need that during the Grand Prix. Oh, jeez. There's pinball there. F1 pinball machine. Ding dong, ding 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 dong. I don't get this track position. Go. And we're away. Ooh, I think I might have just kissed the wall there, trying to get a bit more track space. Oh no. It's a fucking McLaren's. I think we might be alright. Oh! I just turned in a fraction too late. And it's a very tight margin like that in this section. Ooh, that was close shave. On purple middle sector. That's where we're strongest. Oh shit, did I forget to save some ERS in some of the slower corners? Whoa, will I have enough drive to the line? Oh, there is enough to use it all around the circuit. Alright, that's good news.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Ah, oh, you fucking mutt stroll. Totally distracted me. Looked like he was going to back out and get out of the way, then no, he goes for the corner. Alright, last crack at this corner. Damn. AI traffic. Pain in the ass. Out of the way, thank you. Oh, did I hit the wall? I think I did. I think I just bounced off. I didn't do any damage. Go, come on car, let's go. No! Took too much. We took too much of a bite out of the cookie. Me like my cookie. Bunny hop. That's how you do it. You do bunny rabbit hop. Oh, I just completely stuck it in those curves without any regard for damage. I had a joke in my head and then I lost it. It was possibly dirty. A lot of things rattling around up there. It's like a fun house. Hey Risky, how you going? Come on, come on, come on. 36.7,
the
yes.
fastest lap. Good job.
Alright, that should be first place. $36.9 for Bottas, teammate 37.4. 38.0 is the cutoff at the moment. In the bottom 6 is De Vries, Kvyat, Sainz, Verstappen. That's interesting. Stroll, Leclerc, and Albon. The Red Bulls are struggling here. Well, they might have popped up. I just saw Sainz pop up. I got my footrest in the right spot. Just got there we go. Otherwise I get quite a sore right foot. Where settlement? There we go. So Red Bulls are 12th and 13th. Damn. There we go. Bottas 0.2 behind. Correa in third, Hamilton, Ocon, Gasly, Sainz, Ricciardo, Perez, and Norris just edging out Stroll, Albon, Verstappen, Leclerc, Kvyat, and the other Ferrari of Nick De Vries. Alright. Let's see what time we can put on the mediums, since we won't be using them am required to use them in the race with the Wet Grand Prix. We'll just set ourselves a nice delta. Oh, hang on. Oh, qualifying has turned wet now. Oh, snap. It looked like we were going to get a... It was just completely dry a moment ago. Quality 2, and all of a sudden it's wet. Are you for serial game? Do I have a wet Baku? I don't think I do.
Showing a clear patch on its
no,
way.
I don't.
There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
10 minutes of the rain. Oh, that's right near the end. So, maybe can go out with 2 minutes to go on dry tyres and get a sneaky pole maybe. Ooh, that is going to be a risk. Alright, we need to put ourselves a wet setup. So, let's go, say, 6.2 laps. Let's go 9...
There's a
eight
few
wins?
cars out
Yeah,
on
8
track.
wins.
Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
55, 60, and go 8 and 10 on that. 52, just a bit more braking pressure. Oops, wrong way. Yep. And we'll save this as our wet Baku. MacTech, Season 3. Oh, shit, I meant to put Season 3 wet. Duh. Ooh, there we go. Says the weather's dry, but it's showing rain. What has everybody gone out? Everybody has gone out on what tyres? Let me have a look at race director. Everybody's on intermediate, so that's the right tyre. Okay, I was just double checking because I was like, what? The game saved it as dry? Yeah, in the weather column under the save said dry. Yeah, that's not dry. Oh damn, I got it. Damn I. Oh, still blurry. Big blurry spot. Well, it's time for the allergies to be a bitch. Whoa, shit! I nearly fell over. Alright. Okay, come on, Tommy, get your shit together, son. Here we go. Ah! Just went straight into that barrier. Gave it a good old kiss. That was more than just a kiss, that was probably just a bit of a smooch. Bit of a hug. Maybe a handy. Fingerlicking. Alright. We'll cut it there. Oof. Having trouble getting the temperature and the grip up. Ooh, jeez. Gotta get that feeling. Good. Hopefully we don't have as much struggle in the first few laps in the race itself. Gotta keep an eye on that time. So I want to be in the pits and be able to be out again with 2 minutes on the clock by the time I come out of the pits, roughly. A little bit of a lift there to settle the car so I can be flat on the right-hander. Better momentum down straight. 7 minutes on the clock. 7.5 minutes. So probably I'll be in the pits. Go in the pits about 3.5 minutes. Oh, that's very wide. First lap's not going to be great. Oh, I'm just understeering and sliding in this slippery conditions, almost straight into the wall. That's better. A little bit of earlier braking. Fog the gear down with a higher gear. Whoa. Hamilton's on a slow lap, so I was going to let him go if he was on a fast lap, but he's going to play silly buggers and try to come past me and then slow right down. Oh, right in front of my bloody front wheel and wing? Seriously? What stupidity is I on today? Stupidity level fucking unbelievable. Oh, and that's just totally fucked me mojo and rhythm. So I'm just gonna limp around this section and we'll try for a faster time once the car feels a little bit nicer. So it usually does after a couple laps. Get your nose out of it, you dick. So we got some better grip this time round. Still got enough fuel to make another couple of runs. Oh good, much better exit and entry there. Oh, just would not settle its goddamn nose. Just that's better. Come on. Oh! I knew I was coming in too sharp there. That's good, good.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
tough call. Do I get into pits now? Or do I go around again for another lap? No, I'll play it safe. I'll get a lap in. And then we'll try to bust our ass to get back around. So we should still have just enough time. 1:56. Well, it's going to be 2 minutes. In it. Where are we sitting? Sitting last, so it's worth the gamble. You know, I'm gonna see if I can get a weather from Jeff. Weather report.
This rain should be ending shortly, so watch those lap times. We may have to pit for dries at very short notice. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Alright. I was up by 3 seconds, so what would that have done? I was on a 156, I was going to do a 153. 150... 150, 150... it wouldn't have availed me anything, really. No, I wouldn't have even got past Norris. So yeah. Alright, I've got just enough time to see if I can get out and hope for a dry run. It was going to be the last 2 minutes it dries up. Taking a gamble here. We could be starting 10th. Just couldn't get the car hooked up in this wet weather. Come on. Get the setup changed quickly. Azerbaijan. 3. Just gonna go a little bit more on the wing. And yeah, let's get out there.
Engine fired. We're set.
Oh no! I've gone out on the wrong tyre! Oh, I forgot to change my tyre! Yeah, it's definitely fucking... No, it would. I don't think it would have worked anyway, because I went straight on.
Lap times are...
Fucking hell. I completely fucked that up.
But before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who
Look
will
at
be
that,
fronting the grid.
5.2 seconds behind my teammate. That was just...
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting
Mercedes
started.
have the
Make sure
advantage.
to join us again.
Mercedes
Lights
front
out
row,
tomorrow.
and it's a Renault second row. Jeez. And then we got Sainz, Perez, Gasly, Norris. Our teammate didn't do so great either, so... yeah. Our car must not be good in the rain. Our car is just dominant in the dry. It just doesn't like the rain. And if I remember correctly, I think Mercedes have that sort of issue too, so we're copying them in that respect, perhaps.
What was your teammate's secret to success today?
Was it the chassis
You will
or...
be starting at the front of the pack. Are you
I
worried?
can't remember. Nothing worries Mini Cooper. Alright.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I hope it was the chassis that's the last department. We haven't cracked into maximum yet. Oh, what am I looking for? There we go. I'll copy that. And let's update our Twitter ad with the link that we're now live. Paste. Now live. about to be lights out and away we go. Yes. The Azerbaijan Grand Prix at Baku City Circuit. There we go, copy that for Discord, and we're ready to rock and roll. Too fucking easy. Alrighty. Oh good, and Discord is playing nice with the thumbnail now. Okay. Getting there. It's Rossi's. Club Mad. Yeah, it's Catsy Gaming's self-promotion area. And the last one is Game on Oz. Beautiful. Alright, we've done that. Let us get on with the show, shall we? %, race in the wet, and we're starting in the middle of the pack, 10th. And a teammate is 9th. So we've got the 5th row to ourselves. There's no grid penalties. Oh, I probably should have used engine number 1. Oh, I forgot about that. Engine number 1 would have been better for the wet, because that's my practice engine. Oh, hang on.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, can I still change it and not get a penalty? Because, yeah, then I can keep wear off engine 4 for later use. And there's no penalty for that. Yeah, because it was already in the bank. Yes, we'll do this. Alright, it should be fine. 37%, that's good. Alright, let us get into the Grand Prix. We need a better run here than we had in Monaco. We ended up 16th after some dramas. "54 minutes. One of these days we'll get qualifying down to less than 40 minutes. I think what takes the longest time is trying to get the housekeeping shit done at the beginning with the thumbnail and tags and the practice session times. There, anyway, mute mic for the blurb.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It's 3.7 miles around a lap of Baku city circuit then, with 7 rights and 13 lefts, giving us a total of 20 corners. Watch out for the safety car today. Incidents are already common on this circuit, and the wet conditions will only make things worse, particularly through the incredibly narrow turn 8. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid
see if
looks
there's any
for today's
grid
race.
penalties.
Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the
No
grid,
change for the
we
top
have
4.
Ricciardo,
Hope
Ocon,
that those
Carlos
Renaults
Sainz,
can
and
really
Perez, Gasly,
harass the
Norris,
Mercedes.
Correa and Cooper, Stroll,
No change in the
Albon,
top 10, so we're not
Max
getting in
Verstappen
any
and
positions.
Leclerc, Fiat, De Vries,
Like,
George
there might not
Russell,
be any
and
penalties
Kevin Magnussen,
at all today.
Giovinazzi, King,
Yep,
Grosjean, and
it's a
Nicholas Latifi.
penalty-free
It's
race.
almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
No one gaining a freebie.
With your grid position, we should be able to bring home a better result than last race. Come on, you can do it.
I'll go to 14, but see if I feeling good with the car. I could try to get stretched to 15 laps.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes.
Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Oh, shit me tits. I just realised something. Fuck. I forgot to load the wet setup. It would have been over in the first corner. That's not much of an episode. Spend 30 minutes on qualifying to be out in the first corner because we forgot to fucking sort out our setup. Why is it taking so long to restart? Game? Don't you crash on me. Oh, good. Alright, yeah, that's a 14. Car setup. There we go. I'm a nonce sometimes. With forgetfulness. Forget my own head if it wasn't fucking screwed on. Alright, let's go. We good this time. Let's get a closer look at our beautiful paint job there on Correa's car. Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
Gotcha, boy. Don't say anything to me, mate. The goal is to survive the first few laps until our car starts coming good with how it feels, the grip and all that. The tyres. The longer I go on a stint of intermediates, the better I feel on them. Even going past the recommended wear rate, I've gotten really good progress towards the end of a stint on inters, so going to lap 15, maybe even 16 could be beneficial, because then we'll have nicer tyres towards the end of a shorter stint, and that could really help us out to get perhaps an overcut situation going on to jump some positions. I hope that didn't ding the wing. I don't think you can ding the wing on a formation lap. Always paranoid that it will damage me. Alright, we need a good start off the line. And get around those first couple of corners safely, which is going to be chaos a little bit. Maximum effort required from our little Miss Mini. Come on, Mac Tech, let's cut through. There's 8 in front of us and get a 1-2. Five red lights and they're out. Hey! Verstappen, you little cheesy dick. Get back in place, son. Ooh, he's coming. He's coming hard. I've been fucking punted behind by a pink boy. By a goddamn pink Mercedes. AI is bonkers at the moment. They're trying to win it in the first lap. Go away, Verstappen. I'm just playing it safe so I don't run to the back of my teammate. In the process of that, the AI is trying to do Mini Cooper dive bombs from way too far back. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm having to defend, I'm going in more shallow. Oh! I'm just skidding across there. There we go. Just block the road and I have the high ground. Hey, that's the way. Find a bit more pace in the car. Survive lap 1. Oh, just pull in front of me in the braking zone. Oh! God damn it. Bugger off. Oh, I've been punted again. Fuck's sake, are we playing football or car racing? Getting drop kicked left, right and centre. Not feeling confident yet in the car to really push and attack. Just not feeling the grip yet. I hope it comes to me soon because I'm losing a lot of time. 6 seconds to my teammate. Ah. Oh, for fucking sake! Just give me grip! Please! That's all I ask for, some fucking grip. It's gonna be a rough one. How did I hit the wall there? I was steering enough. It just slid. Hamilton with 153. We're nowhere near the 150s. I just have no wet weather pace at all at the moment. We break 2 minutes still, just by a second. Ah! I don't think my setup that I've got for this track in the rain is doing me anything. Oh, been fucked! I got tapped from in front and behind. How is that only a virtual? 5-second penalty. Oh, you're kidding. That shouldn't have been a virtual. That should have been a safety car. Three into this corner does not go, lads. Come on. Behave yourselves. There's no way to treat a lady. My teammates got past Norris. Meanwhile, I just have no speed. No grip, no speed, no nothing. I knew it was going to be a struggle. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Should have realised when there was no good. I was 5 seconds slower in quali. I just couldn't hook it up in the wet quali, but I had to change something. And I didn't know what to change, so I just left it. Hope for the best. Maybe I should have put more wing on it. I really need to find a wet setup that works better. Yeah, this just ain't doing it for me. I'm gonna have to go to the drawing board. This was supposed to be a Grand Prix that we were going to be winning easily in the dry. But now we're struggling for one goddamn point. Hey, Max, what you swerving, son? No. You see, we've got no traction. I'll try to go down to 50%, see if that helps. Out of my way. Getting pissed off with this AI on this track being so wet. Maybe damage on the wing will help. I wonder if that's still a thing in the wet. Because I remember when I lost a bit of front wing on one side in the 2019, was it the 2018 game? I don't remember which one it was. It actually made the car feel better. Doesn't seem to be helping us. Whoa. 15 seconds behind that. The next dude, and 19 seconds behind our teammate. Oh man, this is gonna be a struggle. I wish I'd made this a 25% on now, but I didn't know about the weather. Didn't know about the rain. This 50% race in the dry here is quite enjoyable. Can we get our lap time anywhere near them? Not at the moment. 58. Oh. Just no braking performance. No grip performance. No tyre performance. No traction out of the corners performance. Everything's just feeling horrible in this car. Best car on the grid, We are the new Mercedes, a dominant team. Yeah, this thing just feels like a dog in the rain. Oh, Verstappen's wearing me like a hat. How's that not a safety car? How is that not a safety car? I did a good overtake. He's still there. Bugger off. This is Mini Cooper's fucking point. You don't mess with her. She's a bitch. Nicholas Latifi is out of the session. Virtual safety car. Ah, why not a full safety car? I'm gonna try something that might work. I'm gonna see if I can take these tyres all the way. Everyone else will be stopping in the halfway point of this race. But if I can hang on to these tyres, that's the only way I'm gonna keep this point. I think that's my only trick that I've got up my sleeve, the only ace in my deck of cards. Our fight back starts at Canada then. Kvyat. He doesn't have the straight line speed even with DRS. Not DRS, I mean ERS. Wrong RS. We've been smacked by one Honda powered car and then another, and we're getting worn as a hat again. Fucking hell! Stop wearing Mini Cooper's car as a hat! Mini Cooper, she's not afraid to get her fists pickups out and her elbows out as wide as possible. That was airy through the castle.
Check your MFD for a new...
Fuck! I can survive with damage on one side, but I can't afford to get damage on the other side. We've got a yellow. Something's happened behind me. I think Kiviat run into me. Ah! Those in right, there's got damage.
Strategy is available.
Oh, shut up, Jeff. Alvin's trying it now. Everyone wants a piece of Minnie's ass. The hottest ass in Formula One. Saints is out. Oh, we're going to gain a position, an extra point. Yes. Now we just need, let's see, just 8 more cars to drop out. Only 20% after 10 laps. We could do this, we could pull this off. Oh, close run into me and spun. Safe, that would be nice. Not even a virtual. Huh. Crazy. And we're still hanging on to it. On the 12th lap. Our teammate waves to us from the other side of the fence there. In 7th place. Now 50 seconds ahead of us our teammate is. About half a lap. Verstappen and got a bit of a wobble on there. And De Vries is having a go at Albon. Oh, no grip. Bugger off Magnussen. Us cars can get fucked. I've been bumped and shunted from behind. Teammates in the pits.
Juan Manuel in the pits.
I'm not going to gain any position by one stopping because I'm 2 or possibly 3 pit stops behind them now. Oh, why did I gear up so much out of that corner? G'day, Basim, what's up? We are struggling. The car just feels like a dog in the wet. We've got damaged wing. And everybody's trying to get a piece of Mini's ass. The setup is probably not right. It's my general wet weather setup that works at other tracks, but doesn't seem to be working here. Oh, I've hit the wall too. Bad luck feels to you, yeah. Ah, well, it just makes the rest of the championship more interesting. Because our fight back starts one race later than hoped. Because if it was the dry, we would have been dominating this race. Because our car is just epic in the dry. Oh, what's happened to Carey? Oh, that's right, he pitted, that's right. So he'll gain that spot back from Gasly later on. Oh, jeez. It's just so loose there. Get out of it, Magnussen. Yeah, let them know pass. It's doing an absolute masterclass of nasty bitch defense driving here. I'm gonna try and carry these tyres all the way to the finish line. We're at 20% wear after 10 laps, so we should be able to make this work. And having a zero stopper means we should be able to hold this position as long as we don't crunch it into the wall. So if we stop for new tyres, well, we're going to have the same problem we've got with no pace, no grip, no traction, no speed, no race pace, and we'll be last. Whereas if we stay out, we can use a little bit of strategy and blocking to hang on to it. Oh, crunch. Yeah, we're trying to go defense, but I kind of fucked up there a little bit. I don't know why I slowed down on this corner here. I must have thought it was this corner. that was just too close for comfort. Oh man. This is one hell of a mental workout, that's for sure. Just to get 2 points. Unless someone else drops out of the Grand Prix in front of us, that'd be nice. Super Mini Cooper mode. We've got a little bit of a breather now, as they're making their first and only stop. That's our fastest sector time as well. Cool. Be hilarious if a track suddenly comes, or our car comes to the track and the track comes to the car, and we start to pull away from these guys. That would just be hilarious after the struggle we've had. But I don't see how that's going to happen with a broken wing. Ooh, that was close. Nice little bunny hop there. Got some breathing space down the straight, which is good. Oh yeah, I hope Verstappen is right up there with the fight for the 2021 real life title. Well, I'm hoping for a big season from Honda, and that their engine that was supposed to be brand new and designed for 2022 they've brought forward can really propel them forward and not have reliability troubles. No! Hope Nick Schumacher doesn't win. Oh, why don't you hope the Michael Jr. doesn't win? He probably won't be because he's driving a Haas. That car is just dog shit. Whoa! We've been smacked. Oh, and he still gained the position despite smacking us up the bum. No, 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 no. Not losing this 2 points. Come on, we can do this. No! Crunch. Oh, I think I'm starting to struggle with tyre wear, maybe. I hope not. I've got to check the tyres. Oh! Oh! That was a big hit. He turned me into the damn wall. Oh yeah. Got an AlphaTauri in the mix as well. It's Kvyat. Ugh. I've had troubles with Kvyat before. Oh, I got there we go. Lewis Hamilton's done because the Austrian Grand Prix would deserve a 40 race penalty. Yeah, Albert, your favourite team is Red Bull. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I was just trying to go into that corner a bit too wild. Trying to ask too much of the car. Because the pressure is intense.
Check your...
No! How the hell did I clonk the inside? What did I do there? Oh, I think I was trying to block. Yeah, I was trying to block and I oversteered it. That's what I did. There we go. Just 10 more laps to defend, lads. Yeah, fight each other, slow each other down. That's just what I need. That's just what the doctor ordered. Oh, hit the wall again. Oh man, this is rough. Baku in the wet is tough enough as it is. You don't need a car that's trying to kill you. That's what our car is literally trying to do. It's trying to put Mini Cooper in a coffin. Castle. Oh, that's such a tricky technical section.
A new
I was trying to get right on that curve, and I just had a bit of a tail whip there as I was trying to block. Be less aggressive in that section because you can spin it. Here come those that have pitted for fresh inters coming back at me. My worry is going to be my rear tyres. You can see my front is not too bad. My rear tyres are a worry. Yeah, they're coming. They're all coming. Ah, he's gone into the pits. He must have ran up my butt in that last defensive battle. So that's Verstappen. I didn't mean to Verstappen, but this is Mini Cooper's point. Russell's in the points for Williams. Oh, he's doing a madness. Go, Georgie Russell. If I didn't need every point I can scratch up in this race, I would let him by. .152. We're 5 seconds slower and our fastest lap. I just can't find grip, I can't find pace. Totally got the setup wrong. It's frustrating because I know I can do well on inters. I've done it before. It's just, yeah, the setup. I don't know what is a good wet setup for Baku because it's a track that my general wet setup doesn't work. My general dry setup does work. It works extremely well. As we saw in the league race that I dominated and won. Before I went going on to destroy the opposition in Canada. Oh, and there's news on the league race. Apparently, I'm reckless and cause accidents. And I've been... well, they were going to kick me out, but I left before they could, so screw them. It was 2 racing accidents with the same person who happens to be the leader of the Raptor group. And after having a whinge, they decided to kick... that they don't want me in their league, and I don't want to be in the league with them. Considering there was no attempt to talk to me about it before making their decision, and regardless of whatever I said to them, telling the truth from my side of the fence, yeah. I could have even got Jesus to testify on my behalf. Hallelujah to the Lord, and they still would have done it. 'Cause, yeah, I'm an outsider, and in the last race, they were even working together. Oh, don't let Thomas pass. Keep him out of DRS range. Yada yada yada. You know, I'm used to being shit on in my life. But you know what? I get pushed. I push back. People say fuck you. I say fuck them back. I'm tough. I move on. I still having fun. I'll find a league with Aussie guys at some point in the future, and hopefully become an admin or something, you know? Work together with dudes that have the same values as me, because in Australians, us Aussies, you don't fuck over people you consider your friends, you know? So I know I can hold my head up high with clean conscience and say I was innocent of what they were claiming. Oh, g'day, welcome back, Risky. Tom, a moving camera? What do you mean, moving camera? What do we... I've missed a few comments here. Defend for 4 laps, go full speed. Actually, if you want to be a pro, do not turn to her head. Yeah. I know. Say what? Russell is not good. Russell is good. Russell's awesome. I hope he gets into the Mercedes at some point. Wet track, the halo in the car. Move the camera. The camera is the camera I like. It's good for me to drive with this camera. Alright. I'll catch up with the comments again in about 3 laps, or I might just go all the way to the end and then catch up with comments at last. Ooh. Ah! I started braking way too early because I didn't snap my brain back into mode of where I was on the circuit. Now I know where I am. I was thinking it was a different corner. There we go. Ooh, I nearly fucked it. Whee! Trying not to damage Russell. Oh, I might have to let him go. Second dive bomb! Yo! How did I pull that off without a corner cut? Oh my days! That was amazing! No warning or illegal overtake or anything. And we're both still going without extra damage. Holy shit! Me tits. Oh, Russell, oh no, I think he just nonced himself into the wall there. I think he's fucked his wing. He went, I think I saw him bounce over that curbing and bunny hopped into the wall. He goes into the pits, then I know he's done himself in. Oh no, he's still going. Maybe it's not bad enough to pit. But he's just got absolutely destroyed on the straight there by Albin and Jordo King, our former teammate. Correa's still in 7th. Just got this lap. And 5 more to go. It's 20 complete. We're in the middle of lap 21. Oh, hang on a sec. Kaboom! Don't know why it's holding that. Probably because of the spam letters. But I don't mind that. It's funny. Apologies for YouTube being a dick with its policy thing, auto thingy, whatever it is. I don't know what to call it. So I know on Twitch it's called auto mod. I can't change that. I don't have any control over that. It's just YouTube does that itself. I've got certain block terms, but that's just so that people aren't mean to other people with certain words, you know? And also to protect my ass with Twitter terms and policies, guidelines, because you never know what might get flagged, whether it's in the live chat or... Ah! Oh shit, me tits. I just totally fucked myself there with a good wobble, but I'll get the slipstream and I'll get him back. Around the outside, because if I went down the inside it'd be too tight and I might get into trouble and damage by crashing into him. The top halo is best camera. I've tried the top halo and I just could not get any consistency with it. I was like 3 to 4 laps a second, 3 to 4 seconds a lap slower. So yeah, trust me, I've tested every camera that other people use. Oh jeez. And yeah, this was the only one that I could consistently do well in. And I really love this camera. Yeah, I'm sold on it. So each different individual is different. It works. Different things work for different people. It's all groovy to me. Oh no, Jordo King, why did you have to do that? You had a chance for 10th place, son. Ah. Oh shit, I've had my fucking overtake on. I don't know when I hit that. I must have bumped it or I forgot to turn it off. Ooh, snap of oversteer there. Those rears are going to be the worry. Fronts will last. Rears could be a big problem in the last 3 laps. Oh, we've got Bottas trying to come by. Well, come by. Whee! Oh! I was trying to fuck Bottas over. Because if another car in front of us drops out, we'll gain another position. I know it's a bit cheeky. Oh, come on! Go away! Verstappen trying to capitalize on this cheekiness. Whoa! Safety car, maybe? Nope. Aye! See if we can get a safety car. That'll help us out. Bottas trying to destroy our car. But he does get by. Ah, I couldn't stop that. Oh, but here's our enemy number one. Mini and Hamilton do not like each other. We got that 9th place back, but how much of the car can we afford to lose? It's all gonna probably end in tears, methinks. What the fuck is happening? Mini's being a nasty bitch, that's what's happening. Well, we're going to do one last lap now because we've been lapped by Bottas, so that could really help us. It's like Hamilton has damage. Hamilton has damage. Oh, we've got damage. We've got damage on the left side now. Oh, this has gone from bad to worse. Ah, Bottas had damage too. Bottas has stopped. We're back on the lead lap. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to be on the lead lap. Bottas was down to 7th now. Well, that helped my teammates, so I suppose that's something, eh? I'll check comments on the big straight. Oh my days. In the wall. Down through because of 1.2 second penalty for dirty. No. We're not letting anyone through. We're in a championship battle with our teammate here, and he's getting a lot more points, so we need every point. That's why Mini's being an absolute bitch to everyone that's trying to get by her. Oh, I can help Ricciardo win this race. Yes. That's my car. That's my car from league. Go away, Hamilton. Oh, it's going to be a Renault 1-2. Yes, we'll let the Renault by. Oh, Perez is 3rd. Oh, I thought Perez was 4th position. Gasly's 4th! Oh, I've lost complete drive there. So, you know, I will go back to where I can let Perez through. Safer. Oh, I can't let him through there because that's the castle. I'll go wide there on purpose and then try to get the drive out of the corner. Let the AlphaTauri through. 4th place. Alright, now we defend. Oh, I've just been completely butt-fucked. Oh my days. This is more like a boxing match than a racing car Grand Prix. Hamilton's coming back through again. We'll let him pass this time. Actually, no. Teammates behind him. See if we can slow him down. Oh, no. I need to concentrate. So I get this tricky corner here. Alright. Turn in early. There we go. I need to slow him down for my teammate. Slowing down for my teammate. Oh! Drax. Go past teammate. I'll take that damage. Just to help out my bro. Oh no! I misjudged the braking. I didn't roll out of the throttle enough for Correa. Oh, it's always hilarious when Mini and Hamilton come together. That felt good. Mini Cooper brings out a crazy side of me that I don't normally have in racing games. Goodbye, Mercedes. I drive more calm and normal when I'm driving as the Moorcock character, because the Moorcock character is a sportsman like character, and Mini Cooper is selfish. She's a bitch. She swears like a sailor, and she gets around on different, mainly racing car drivers, though she does like Dutchman from Amsterdam. They've been creating a backstory over 2 F1 games now. She's had a few flings with other drivers, like there was a little bit of a weekend with George Russell in her first season with Williams. And then after that it was Lucas Weber, the F2 storyline driver. Oh, jeez. Fuck me. And after Weber, her new squeeze is the American Jean Manuel Correa. I just got to get around this lap, because we have been lapped. This is the final lap for us, so just 3 corners to negotiate. Jordan King's back in the points. Come on, Jordan King, you can do it, son. Oh, this is gonna be a drag race. Ah, looks like the Verstappen's got him in the drag race. The Verstappen gets the point. Oh, that is the nastiest 2 points Mini Cooper has ever scored. I didn't think she could find new levels of nasty girl, but she did today.
And so ends another Azerbaijan Grand Prix. A fascinating race.
West Coast missed all the fun.
So Anthony, what made the
But
difference
I'm
out
pretty
there
sure
today?
he might
Well,
watch
time
it
management
later.
probably played quite a large role in the
I
outcome
need
of
to
this
get
one.
all my
As
time
ever,
skip links
it's not just about
up to
speed,
date.
it's all about maintaining
Thank
that
you.
speed consistently
It
over a
wasn't
stint,
really a good
over
top
race
10. It was
distance.
a
So
dirty,
being able to keep up the lap times while still
dirty
being
mini.
smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres.
That's the
really
dirty
where the
side
race
of
was
her
won today.
coming out today. I think Mini Cooper just makes me laugh too much. She's nothing like my own personality. She's like almost
Here come today's winning
I mean,
drivers,
there's
and what a race
a couple
it
of
was.
things like.
This is a team that knows success very well in F1, and they're just
I mean,
itching
I
for
laugh
even
at the
more.
same things as her
Congratulations to
character
the
would
Renault
like that,
team
but,
for
you
their
know,
excellent win today.
I wouldn't drive like that with other people in real life, you know, real other humans on the game, you know what I mean? Or in real life on the road. It's just a bit of fun. This is, after all, a career mode with a story character that we are creating. Oh, we have created. We're just adding to it, bit by bit. As the saying goes on the channel, there's never a dull moment when Minnie's in a bad mood.
And now let's take a
Apparently
look at the
she's
driver's
had a bit of a
standings.
lover's
It's
tiff
great result
with
for
Correa,
Juan Manuel Correa,
who's
who
been
moves further ahead at the top of the table. Let's focus
He's
on the
been
driver of the day.
blowing her away
Anthony
the
Davidson.
first part
Who
of
do you
the
pick?
season.
Daniel Ricciardo
So
certainly
Minnie needs to
impressed me
pull
today. An
her
incredible
head out
performance.
and
It's
of
time
her
to
ass
check out the
and get
constructors'
going.
standings. The current
But
leaders
we've got 2
continue to
points.
extend their
Bottas
lead
with
at
the
the top.
fastest lap.
Another team that will be
Ricardo and
satisfied with this
Ocon,
Grand
a
Prix
1-2
is
for
Alfa
fucking Renault.
whose good result
Another
moves them
Renault
further
double
up the
podium.
championship. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time.
Perez in
Be sure to
third,
join us
Gasly
again as we
in
continue
fourth,
to bring you the latest
Hamilton
excitement
in sixth
Formula
after
One.
we helped our teammate gain an extra 2 points. Verstappen just nabbed it off Jordo King at the end. And then it was Grosjean, De Vries, Stroll, Kvyat, Russell unfortunately slipped down to 16th. And he was probably one of the few that I didn't have contact with. I didn't have contact with Stroll either, so that's good. I don't think Grosjean was anywhere near us, so yeah. But yeah, Russell, he fucked himself over that curb right into the wall. I reckon he could have held on to it maybe. Oh, Verstappen might have still got him on the drive to the line. But I think Albon got hit by Leclerc. Yeah, because they both hit at an extra time. So that wasn't my fault. I blocked off. I think it was I blocked Leclerc. Leclerc hit Albon and Leclerc spun. So yeah, Saints and Latifi did not finish. Let's look at the highlights. These should be hilarious. Yeah, the car just had no pace at all. It just felt like all my upgrades were taken off. Like we had a Season 1 car. That's how bad it felt in the rain. Oof. Nearly ran at the back of the teammate, but here we go. Cars all over the track, trying to get past the big bad bitch. Crunch bits coming off. Here we go. Here's more contact. We're even trying to stop. I think it's Kvyat at this point. Time. Oh! If I hadn't have hit him, I would have made that corner. So the AlphaTauri saved our race there. And this is us trying to screw Bottas over. Oh, put us into the wall. That was close. And now we screwing Hamilton over here. Oh, and contact with a Red Bull as well. This was just the fucking demolition derby race. We let our teammate by. We've hardly got anything left on that right side of the car now. It's just a tiny bit hanging on for dear life. Jordo King, he's got damage, but he gets done at the end by Verstappen. And look at that pack of cars! Oh, coming across the line. I've never seen anything like that before. Okay, the championship standings has Correa 25 points ahead of Hamilton, Ricciardo moves up to 3rd and is still in his championship battle. Bottas moving down. We've moved down. Verstappen in 6th. Ocon moves up to 7th. Norris, Perez and Albon round out your top 10. Sainz, Gasly, Kvyat, Leclerc. De Vries on 13 and Stroll on 12. Yet to get off the mark. Giorgio King was so close today. Grosjean, Magnussen, Russell as well had a chance. Latifi and Gio. In the constructors, we are 20 points ahead of Mercedes. Renault is only 51 points behind us, so if they keep improving and the MacTech and Mercedes cars keep colliding, because Correa's also had some biffo. I think I saw that was the 3rd and 4th race where we had a 3-way colliding. I can't remember which Mercedes was, but yeah, Correa hit us and we hit a Mercedes, I think. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it. Or am I been thinking of another race? Alright, take it easy, Bassam. As we just got the wrap up to go today. Oh shit, I didn't go through the rest of the constructors. Alright, I'll do that when we get back to the menu where we can advance the time in the calendar and all that, do our activities, etc.
Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today?
No, I hate the rain. That's what Minnie's
You weren't
feeling.
as quick as your teammate today.
Even though she's having a bit of a lover's tiff with him, we'll still big him up. Really go driving, game around for money. Yeah, she don't mind the Dutchman.
You had a bit
She'll
of
big him up.
contact today. Who was at fault there?
No one is fault. We're both great drivers. Sometimes these things happen.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, bugger off, Claire. Claire is another mortal enemy of Mini Cooper. She's always trying to niggle Mini Cooper for a bad response. +3 with Verstappen, so we even there, and he is still ahead by 2 points. So we gotta pull our finger out in that rivalry as well. All right, cash. Oh, we got no cash. No cash. Holy moly, that was a bad week. We only made 30 grand in that Grand Prix. Holy shit, we did not get any of our sponsor goals. Fuck. I think that's the first time that's ever happened for either of the rival series teams, really. We've never done that in Morclock, we've never done it in Mini Cooper. So we've set an unhappy record. Mork will be happy about that because Mork does not like Mini Cooper. He considers MacTech Racing a mortal enemy, whereas West Coast is like, meh, it's you know, West Coast isn't really into the rivalry. He just wants to see the team win, you know, as he's one of the two co-managers, Mork for Morclock obviously, and West Coast is the joint team manager for this series. Alright, so I'll finish off the constructor standings because I kind of got to the top 3. Forgot about Rash. Red Bull in a close battle with McLaren, 12 points between them. Racing Point on 58. They're 10 ahead of AlphaTauri. Ferrari having a shocker on 28 points. Alfa Romeo Racing, Haas and the Williams yet to get a point. Alright, so that's where we'll leave it today. I've been Tomo, you've been awesome, and until next time, we'll see you at the Canadian Grand Prix where we're set to dominate, as long as it's not wet weather. Goodbye.